Husband for sale. Listen, men, understand your value. Listen, there's very few husbands out there. There's so few. And see, women are not going to like to hear this one. This is going to be the one that's going to make women fucking infuriated. Because guys are going to start understanding their value. You're going to start seeing what they can get on this fucking market. And let me tell you something, man. If you're a productive male, you're going out there, you're doing the goddamn thing, you got yourself a business, you're in shape, got all your teeth, and you're fucking at least somewhat handsome, brother, your market value is out the fucking roof. It's out the roof. There's no guys out here that are willing to go court a woman, none less even get married. This is for my real fellas. I'm talking about guys that actually really understand the value of marriage. See, in order to be a husband, you can't let these red pill fags get you out your square. You have to understand what the value of marriage actually is. And see, the value of marriage for a man is not the wedding, it's not the woman. The value in marriage for the man is the project of building a family, building an estate, and then passing that shit down to the next generation. Because men, I heard somebody say this, men want to live forever. We really do. If we could, we would live for fucking ever. But we can't. So the best thing that we can do to kind of be able to live forever is to build shit that gets passed down to the previous generation that will be around after we're dead. And that's really like the best you can do as a man as far as like living forever. Is hope that the shit that you build lasts long enough to teach other motherfuckers after you're dead. And so then your knowledge, information, and wisdom gets passed down to the fucking next generation of people. And then you're fucking kicking into heaven, I guess, or hell, or reborn, renatural. You get to utilize what you fucking built. That's really my hope. My hope in life is that all the shit that I built, when I get reincarnated, I can come back and use that shit later on. So it's like a fucking gift to myself from the future. Kind of like Aaron Yeager, like to you 2,000 years in the future, whatever the fuck. So what you need to understand as a man is that is the purpose of marriage. The purpose of marriage is not about your wife. It's not about the fucking any of that other shit. It's about building some shit, watching it get built out over decades, because that's what you're doing. You're doing human building for decades. So like if I'm 30 something, my plan is to build some shit, build a family, build grandchildren, great grandchildren. So when I'm 130 years old and on my deathbed, I can sit back and say, God damn, I did a fucking hell of a job. And that should be the fucking way that you want to operate as a man. That should be what the building estate looks like. So we are estate building. And in order to build your estate, gotta be a suitable candidate. So I'm gonna tell you, young men, how to become a suitable candidate, how to be the top flight man so you can understand your value as a husband. So when you come into the gang and you tell a woman, bow down, I'm the king, she understands what she's getting and she's more likely to comply. Because a lot of times you guys don't sell yourself like secretly the woman knows that she got herself a steal. Because realistically, and once I go over the value, I explain to you the actual value of a husband to a woman, you be like, holy fucking shit. There's no way that she could ever pay me back. Which is true. Which is why she always has to give you everything. Everything. You gotta give her all the loyalty, all the paper, all her fucking time and effort needs to be spent towards you because she knows intrinsically how valuable you are, but you don't know how valuable you are. And see, that's the problem with most dudes. Most dudes completely undersell themselves. Undersell themselves to the maximum. So let's go ahead and get into it. Number one, your athletic ability, your physical presence. See, most of you guys don't ever think about this. Think about how much executive security costs. 24 around the clock 7 where you can call up your security guard and he'll come up and pull up on you, make sure you're safe, go escort you to places, all that type of shit, making sure logistics are safe, covering your back in 12. That's like a $200,000 job, bare minimum. And a woman gets that with the package of you being a husband, that she gets a protector. If you are a man who's worth a goddamn, if you can actually protect somebody. Most of these dudes, I don't know if they can protect. But if you're actually like a physically imposing guy, like myself, and I hope most of you guys, if you guys are lifting, check out cybermacefitness.com. Get yourself a mace, learn how to swing that shit so you can be a fucking savage. But if you are a savagely built man, where you carry some nice girth, you're combat ready, you know how to shoot, you know how to fight, you keep a tough exterior, you're in shape, you can run, you can pick up things. Brother, that out the gate, $200,000 that she owes you for protection. Because she's not protecting you. She can't protect shit. All she do is just scream and tell you, hey, come save me. That's all she got for you. But you're doing all the protecting. You're doing all the logistics work. All the fucking, when the fucking, the door goes creak at night, somebody's got to go check on her. Who's the guy getting up to go do it? You. When there's a scary sound, you're going to check on it. If there's any type of barking and the dogs are going crazy, who's going out to go to the door? You. So you are responsible for all danger. Every danger that she faces, you're responsible for that shit. So you need to make her know, listen, when I say make me a sandwich, I mean it. Because goddamn it, if there's somebody at that door that has a fucking evil intent for us, I got to go handle the situation. You're a situation handler. So understand that. That's your first intrinsic value of just being a man and being a husband. Number 2, logic, reason, and planning. Listen, girls are very good at bluffing this, but girls are horrendous at planning and logic and just forethought. They're not very good at it. They're terrible at it. They really are. If you spend any time with women, like any real time with women, you'll come to find out, yeah, they're not very good at planning. Most guys are not good at planning, to be honest with you. But if you are a forward thinker, if you have the ability to have foresight, if you have the ability to do math and be able to calculate and see things in the future, which isn't all that hard. It's fucking just looking shit in the future. It's just, hey, if this happens, more likely this is going to happen. If you can understand probability, mathematics, and how to fucking stretch things out and how to actually get the highest probability of things being successful, intrinsically, you're making that woman $1 million just in her lifetime because she's going to blow it on dumb shit. Like, you are the one who's smart. Because I'm telling you, you guys have ever paid attention to TikTok, go listen to Girl Math. Girl math is some of the most fucking insane shit I've ever heard in my life. Like, where girls saying, well, look, if you get a refund and they put it on a gift card, technically you just made $15 or whatever, how much money. I'm like, what are you talking about? If you go to Starbucks and then they give you the discount, then you didn't spend any money. You actually saved yourself. I'm like, what? No way. Girls really think about this. Yeah, girl math is real. Girl math is very real. So listen, guys. Girl math is destructive in reality because it's not based in reality. So you as a man, your job is to protect your girl from herself for just spending money on dumb shit. So you're like the barrier that keeps her from going broke. Because if it's up to her, she'll be broke every month. Every fucking month. You can give a woman $100,000 and her rent only be like fucking a quarter of that. She'll be broke. She'll be broke by the end of the month. Assure you. Assure you. You can give a woman $100,000 and her living expenses for the year could be $40,000. She will be broke by the end of the year. Guarantee it. Because they don't understand how to do fucking math. They don't understand longevity. They don't understand stretching shit out, amplifying, multiplying their money. Most women are not business savvy in that fucking particular realm. They just spend money when they get it. Like fucking kids. So you do her a major favor just from planning retirement. So she's not broke on the street. That's a fucking great thing that you provide for her. So you gotta let her know this. Secondly, strength in building. Listen, chicks don't build shit. They don't. Don't listen to that fucking rhetoric. I've yet to ever see a woman on a construction yard really doing real construction. I've never seen a woman working concrete. I never seen a woman doing electrical work. I know there's some that are out there, but they don't really do it. I've seen women clean up around the construction yard, but I never seen women putting up fucking fences. I never see chicks putting up fucking lighting. Never seen them fucking doing plumbing. Never seen none of that shit. Women don't build. They make things beautiful. They beautify shit, but they do not build. So your ability to fucking have strength in your upper body, your ability to move things, to build things, that is valuable. Your ability to fix the fucking fence, fix the fucking cabinet, do all that shit, put TVs up, build desks, assemble things. Major advantage in your part. Let her know. Look, I put up TVs for a living. That's a 6-figure job. Let her know that you got a 6-figure guy who's doing work around the house. You don't have to pay for it. And right now, like we do the math right now, for protection, logic, reasoning, planning, strength, and building. Already at that, she's already in debt to you about $600,000. $500,000, $600,000. Bare minimum. And we're going to keep it going. Keep it going. Money making. Listen, people spend money on women, but women are not very good at building intrinsic value where money comes in. Unless it's like stupid girl shit, like bikinis and just dumb shit that's not actually useful. But when it comes to industry, guys run industry. When it comes to fence building or whatever it's called, I can't remember the name of the bridge building, engineering, sending rockets to the moon, designing cars, building like just shit that actually matters, skyscrapers, subways. It's fucking guys are running the industry. Guys control the steel. We control all the real industries that keep fuckers alive. Women just gotta do all the shit that beautify. You're not gonna find a chick that's running a business that essentially can get you married. That's all a woman has to do. So the requirements are so limited for women that there's going to be way more women in the pool as opposed to men. So men, you have to understand, for every fucking one of you, there's about 20 women that need you as a husband. And so you need to understand, you're rare. Make her compete. She needs to go fight for your fucking attention and your love and all that other gay shit. Because listen, at the end of the day, you can always replace her, but she can't replace you. It's very difficult for a woman to replace a man who's actually looking to get married. And that's just men in general in the population. We're not even talking about men that are actually eligible to be married, guys who actually have the capacity and the mental capacity and mental maturity to not be a fucking idiot when they get married. And they have a reproduction age and have not been married yet. And they're looking for a suitor. So rare. That's why, like in Japan, they call a guy who's over 30 with no kids, call him a platinum bachelor or a diamond bachelor. Because women will go out the woodworks to go get a guy like that. Because especially if you're a good looking, handsome guy that got some fucking paper behind him and you're fucking intelligent and you're mature enough not to go put your dick in anything and get venereal diseases, you are rare. Understand that, brothers. You are rare. So stop putting your dick in everything because everything doesn't deserve your dick. And last, time is on your side. Listen, brother. Time only makes a man better if he's putting the work in. It only makes you better. You don't get worse as a man if you keep doing good work. It's impossible. Women is not so much on their side. As soon as that first monthly hits, women become very painfully aware that they are getting older. Every month that goes by that they don't get pregnant and don't have a man, Mother Nature kicks them in the fucking pussy. Every month. Every month, Mother Nature makes sure to kick girls in the fucking pussy. Every fucking month. So they know, they're painfully aware of what time is. Men, not so much. Like, bro, I think I'm 32. I forget. Between the ages of 28 to 32, I really can't tell you anything crazy that has happened to my life that has drastically changed me from the guy I was at 28 compared to 34. I mean, I got more money. I'm more mature. I can do more things. I have more skills. But as far as my responsibilities, I'm basically the same as I was when I was 16. There's no difference between 16-year-old me and fucking 32-year-old me. Same fucking guy. So, as a man, you have to understand, you got all the time in the day to fucking get your shit right, play around, and really test the woman. Don't be in such a hurry. Put the pressure on her to perform. Because at the end of the day, every month that she does not get married and have kids, it's Mother Nature kicking her fucking ass and remind her, you better get ready. Get to it, young lady. So I appreciate you guys for listening. Understand your value as a husband, brothers. You guys have value. And your value only grows with time because you get better. So make sure she appreciates the fucking work that you put in and the work that you're putting in for your family. And make her fucking eat that shit every day. Make her literally know. Look, you should be thankful that I'm here for you. I love you, baby, but goddamn it, be thankful. Because it didn't have to be this way.